What's up YouTube, ProfessorOaksAide here. Just wanted to say a few things before we get into the episode. Firstly, I want to apologise about the last episode. The audio for some reason didn't export with the movie. I have re-rendered it with the audio in place and I've re-uploaded it, and there is a link on the screen here to that video. I've also put a link on last episode to it as well. So if you want to watch it with my audio, then please follow that link. Secondly, I just want to say thank you to everybody that watches my videos, leaves comments, likes, all of that, subscribes. It's a lot of work to do these episodes, and it really makes it worthwhile to know that some people are enjoying it. It's what drives me to do this. If I wasn't getting any views, then maybe I wouldn't be doing this anymore, but I'm really enjoying doing it at the minute because I get views and people comment telling me that they're enjoying it, they like my layout. You guys are what make this important for me. You guys are who are driving me to create the best videos that I can, and I just want to say thank you. Really, I do. For everything. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much to everybody that is watching, subscribing, liking and commenting. You are what makes this channel. Anyway, thank you and enjoy the episode. See ya. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back. My name's ProfessorOaksAide, and today we're going to be kicking off another episode of our Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green 151 Nuzlocke Let's Play. So, to start off, we'll have a quick team recap. Half our team's paralysed due to lots of Ekans. They were glaring at us rather nastily. So, first off on the team, we have Bubblegum the Jigglypuff. Hardy-natured, met him at level 5. At level 5. Currently, she knows Mega Punch, Defense Curl, Sing, and Rollout. Currently proving to be one of the powerhouses of the team. Didn't think much of her when I first caught her, but she's proving me wrong. Following up, we have Knuckles, the Sandshrew. She's quiet-natured. Met her just outside Cerulean, trained her up. She's now on par with the team. She is quiet-natured, and she knows Magnitude, Rollout, Fury Cutter, and Swift. Again, she's pulling her weight. She pretty much single-handedly took us through that last route, hitting almost everything for super effective damage with either Magnitude or Rollout. And unfortunately getting paralysed on the way, so we'll have to get back and heal her soon. Following that, we have Vortex, our boy. We've had him from the start. Modest-natured, which isn't great for Pidgeotto, but we're making do. Level 20 as well. And knows Quick Attack, Whirlwind, Gust and Tackle. Hopefully get some new attacks soon. Be nice to get Wing Attack, have something other than a base power 40 move. And finally we have BruteRoot, our starter, our Bulbasaur. Gentle-natured. He's not so gentle, I'll tell you that. He's hit a lot of critical hits, taken a lot of things out. And he knows Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and Takedown. So, let's switch him out to the front. We're going to be taking on the gym this episode. So let's come up here. First things first, we need to sort out Bill. Hey, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got stuck as a Pokemon. So how about help me out? Right, so he's going to jump into the teleporter. And we'll run over here and we will run the separation. I always imagine he wouldn't look like a Pokemon. He'd look like some horrible combination of the two. Like huge and like muscly and like all twisted and deformed, but they show him as a Pokemon, so anyway. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud, I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. Well, at least we get an SS ticket off him, eh? Lots of traders on board, there certainly are. Can't stand fancy dues. I can't stand fancy dues either, but I'll go in your place, don't you worry, Bill. I don't think they give anything, there's nothing up here, so let's carry back on down this way. Down here. Would have been nice to have an Abra with teleport to get us back to the Poke Center, but we'll make do. We'll make do. So we'll just heal up. Yes, please heal them back to perfect health. Now, I'm quite scared about taking on this gym at the minute. Yes, we have the type advantage with BruteRoot, but with the Rombase I'm playing, I'm not sure whether Starmie's going to have any psychic type attacks. So I'm going to be a bit cheesy here. If you don't like this, leave me a comment and let me know. But I'm going to be buying X items if I can. Oh, I can't. Well, let's see what X items I do have. Do I have any X attacks and stuff? No. Okay, well that's that plan scuppered. Have I got enough super potions? Grab 2 more. I shouldn't need anything else. Oh, well, this will be interesting then. Let's come round and take it on. I'm going to have to try and hit a sleep powder first attack, otherwise I'm going to be so dead. I mean, I've got nothing that really can tank it and hit it back for a decent amount, so... Oh, this could be... This could be a tough battle. This could be a tough battle. Oh, there's Razorleaf. Take down that horsey. Follow it up with a Shelder. Oh, I'd love to use a Shelder. Cloyster has to be one of my favourite Pokemon. There we go. 1-hit knockout. Gain 300 XP. Nearly puts us up a level. So, question of the day. Question. What do... leave me a comment. Let me know who your favourite Generation 1 Pokemon is. And give me a reason why. It doesn't have to be any of the mainstream ones. It doesn't have to be because it's particularly good in battle or anything like that. Just let me know who you like playing with. Yeah. Like I said, Cloyster has to be one of my favourites. I know that nowadays with Skill Link and Icicle Spear and all of that, and Shell Smash, it become quite a beast. And yeah, it's actually very, very decent competitively now. But I've liked him since day one. I've always liked Cloyster. I like the design. I like his stats. So yeah, let me know who your favourite Generation 1 Pokemon is, and let me know why. Well, before we take on Misty, it's a bit of a waste, but I don't have any potions, so I'm just going to use a Super Potion on BruteRoot. Oh, well, moment of truth, I guess. Let's see how we do. Oh no. Leads with Staryu. Look at, I think I'm on par level wise, but hits with a tackle. Let's hit. No. Well, let's get our sleep powder misses out of the way now. Water pulse. Oh, don't confuse. Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to confuse us for a second. Well, let's hit this with a Leech Seed. He's fast asleep. Well, at least it's using Harden, so maybe this won't knock it out and we'll get a another proc on Leech Seed. No, because we're going to crit it. BruteRoot. Brutal Root, more like. Right. Moment of truth. Let's take on Starmie. Please hit with this sleep powder. Hits us with a Swift. Doesn't do too much damage. Am I going to bother with Leech Seed? No, I'm just going to hit it with Razor Leaf and just keep spamming Razor Leaf. I kind of wish BruteRoot had held on to that crit until now, but Razor Leaf's a high crit hit chance, so... Oh, we got the 2-turn sleep, luckily. This Razor Leaf should take it down. Yes, BruteRoot. Oh, 931 XP. Tasty, tasty XP. And we defeat Misty. Wow, I'm too much ammo. Nice to know. Makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey, and now I can use Cut. Oh, who am I going to teach Cut to? I might have to pull someone out the box just as a HM slave for a bit. But I don't need Cut anytime soon. So let's come and... Do I need to heal up? Not really. In fact, yeah, let's lead with Knuckles. I was going to say, should we lead with Vortex instead, but... So we'll come up here and we'll take on that Team Rocket Grunt. I've always wondered what these footprints here are. Like, they're just all over the place, and... I guess maybe they're the Drowsy that he has, but... Yeah, who knows? I'm an innocent bystander, why don't you believe me? Well, I mean, the Team Rocket uniform pretty much sells me on you not being an innocent bystander. So let's hit you with... Oh, Fury Cutter was not the attack that I wanted to be using against the Machop. Let's just keep hitting it with that because it'll get more and more powerful as we hit it. And when we take... Oh, dear. Yes, Knuckles! Take no prisoners! Absolutely devastating. A critical hit as well. Totally unnecessary, but gets the job done. 21. It's going to use Drowsy. Will not change out just yet. I prefer to actually make the change during the battle. Maybe, in fact, I think I might do that from now on. I might actually put the battle mode to set. So Headbutt does a decent amount, but nothing we're too worried about. Confusion, that's hitting on our special defense. Whoa! Okay, it was a critical hit. Kind of annoying, but let's see how much damage this magnitude does. Maybe I shouldn't have kept it in. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. There we go, we hit it with the Fury Cutter for super effective damage. Take it down. 370. Take down that Team Rocket Grunt. And we get Dig. I'm not actually going to teach Sandshrew Dig, as I believe Sandshrew actually gets Dig in its level up move pool. So there's no point wasting the TM. I might need it later in the game when I've got something that can actually learn it. Although I think maybe Venusaur can learn it, but I'll hold on to it for now. It's quite a useful attack to have on some Pokemon, such as it might be nice to put if I get a... I'm going to be taking the Eevee and Celadon as my encounter, and it might be nice to get a Jolteon with Dig, or even a Vaporeon with Dig, I guess. Right, so we get an encounter on this route then. I don't know what I can find here. I think the only thing I can get is a Meowth, because I think I've caught everything else. We'll lead with Bubblegum, she's got Sing, so... An Oddish. Okay, well, that completes the trifecta of early grass types, so... Let's hit it with a Sing. And then we will change out to BruteRoot. I'll just Leech Seed and Sleep Powder until it's at a decent amount of decently low HP. I could probably... I could probably hit it with a razor leaf. Oh, for Christ's sake. That'll teach me to spam the A button. Acid. Won't do much. He says. Well, let's hit it with this razor leaf, see how much it does. Nothing. Okay, well, I guess that's good and bad at the same time. It's going to take us a long time to get it down, but at least we won't be knocking it out anytime soon. I'm going to sleep powder you before you... I say. He's going to use poison powder, but poison powder won't affect me. But I'm going to use sleep powder, and sleep powder will affect him. That was a nice change that they implemented in Generation 6, actually. Grass types not being affected by powder type moves. I mean, it makes sense thematically, right? And I don't understand why it hasn't always been that. As you saw there, grass types can't be affected by Leech Seed, but they could be affected by the Stun Spore and not Poison Powder, Stun Spore, and I guess Poison Powder if you're not half Poison type. Although I think most grass types in this game were only Exeggutor, Tangela. That might be it, the word part Poison type. Right, so he hits us with that Stun Spore, which is rather annoying. But we'll hit him back with a Sleep Powder. Hit the full paralysis, annoyingly. Well, let's hit it with another Sleep Powder. Then we'll just throw a Pokeball, and that should be it. That should be a capture. Here we go. 2, 3, and Sparkles. There we go. So we've healed Oddish, we've caught Oddish. Do you want to give a nickname? No. I'm actually just going to come down here to the daycare and put you in the box because I don't want 2 grass types on the same team. In fact, I forgot to nickname you, didn't I? Well, we will sort that out when we get to Lavender Town. If you've got a good name for an Oddish, let me know, and I'll consider nicknaming it. Otherwise, we'll try and think one up in the episodes to come on the way over to Rock Tunnel and down through to Lavender Town. So let's come out here. Route 6. Have I got any Paralysed Heals? I know I used one, but have I got any more? No. Okay, well, let's get our encounter for the route. Let's see what it is. Well, it's certainly not a Pidgey. Let's put it that way. Can't escape. Are you kidding me? Oh, a good... okay. You've asked for it. In the next town in Vermilion, we actually get the VS Seeker, which is very nice, as it means that we'll be able to grind up against trainers rather than against wild Pokemon. So, right. Our encounter's a Meowth. Fake out. I mean, I would use Meowth, but I already have 2 normal types on the team with Bubblegum and with Vortex. I mean, they're what? They are not just pure... they aren't pure normal types, but... I don't want to be doubling up on types on the team, so I'm going to just be putting Meowth into the box for now. Right, let's hit with Fury Cutter. Whoa, that was close, but nicely done. Nicely done, Knuckles. So, Pokeball go. 1, 2, 3, and Sparkles. Meowth is added to our team. Well, it loves anything that shines. It especially adores coins that it picks up and secretly hoards. Should we give a nickname to it? We shall. We're going to call Meowth. We're going to call it Rocket. Maybe not the most inventive nickname, but I quite like it for a Meowth. So we're going to call our Meowth Rocket. Let's have a look at him. Rash-natured, has Picker, so we'll keep him on the team for now. Maybe not train him up, but Scratch, Growl, Bite and Fake Out. Decent moveset, to be fair, but I'm not going to be using him. So let's work our way down this route, taking on these trainers. Hopefully get to Vermilion, and then end the episode there. So I'm just going to use rollout spam here. I'm not even going to bother with the defense curl beforehand. Maybe I should have used the defense curl beforehand. Oh well, hopefully I don't get poisoned here. Oh, because had I got poisoned, that would have been very, very worrying. As I'd be taking poison damage every turn. Unable to heal and switch out. Double Slap. Do we want to get rid of anything for Double Slap? Not particularly. Not particularly. It's about to use Weedle. Will we change? Nope. We're just going to smash it with another rollout. Use a String Shot. Rather annoying, but we can make do. Rollout comes through. Hits it super effective. Then we take it down. So goodbye Weedle. It's nice knowing you. And he follows it up with a Caterpie. So he had an absolute powerhouse of a team there with 2 Weedles and a Caterpie. Hits us with Bug Bite. Not very effective, and we hit him back with the rollout. Absolutely mega rollout at that point. What was it? Stage. It's 4th attack on it, so it would have been 120 power? 120 power. It wasn't surviving that, let's put it that way. So we're going to switch. Sorry about that. Fire alarm test in the in my accommodation. I'll hopefully have remembered to edit that sound out, and if I haven't, then apologies. But who's there? Quit listening in on us. I'm not listening in. I just want a battle. So we kick things off against Camper Ricky, and he has a single Squirtle, level 20. Well, Vortex should make quick work of this. We'll hit it with a quick attack. See how much that does. Wow, did a lot less than I thought it would. Well, let's hit him with a Gust and see if that's any better. No. Let's hit him with a Tackle and see if that's any better. Nope. Right, well, we take him down regardless. Final quick attack, knocks out the Squirtle. 282 XP. And we defeat Camper Ricky. Just can't win. No, you can't. This next girl has a Pikachu, so I want to be careful of that. So let's hit Super Potion on Pidgeotto, on Vortex. And then our second one on... We'll use one on Bubblegum just to be safe. Knuckles is there at full health. So let's take on this female camper. I think she has an Nidoran female and the Pikachu. A Rattata and Pikachu. There we go. So we'll take down the Rattata with Vortex, but we definitely won't be keeping him in against Pikachu. That's for certain. 2 quick attacks take down the Rattata. It's not top percentage. We hit level 21, which is nice. Just about to send out Pikachu. Like I said, I'm going to change the battle mode to set. So let's switch to Knuckles and hit with a Magnitude. He uses a tail whip. We get the defense drop with magnitude 7. Pretty brutal. Should be a one-hit knockout, and it is a one-hit knockout, and Pikachu goes down. There we go. I hate losing. Well, I'd say so do I, but I haven't lost yet, luckily. I haven't lost any of the team either, which is pretty miraculous for a Nuzlocke by me, to be fair. Most of the times I'll be losing team members left, right and centre. Well, let's take this guy on. He's got a single Butterfree, which is a very annoying Pokemon to take on. I think it knows... What's it know? In the original game it knows Supersonic and the 3 powder moves, which means it's horrible to try and take on, but in this game I don't know what it'll have because of the Rombase. So he goes for the Stun Sport. That's annoying, but we can hit through this, that's fine. We're going to keep using quick attacks. Okay, and there's the Supersonic. As mentioned, let's hope. Come on, Vortex. Plow through it, plow through it. Nice job, Vortex. So we knocked that out, gained 685 XP. Unfortunately, we now have 2 Pokemon on our team paralysed. Well, let's put Bubblegum out front and we'll take her on. She has 3 Pidgeys, or a Pidgey and 2 Pidgeotos, or something like that, or 2 Pidgeys and a Pidgeotto. So we should be good against her. We'll start off with We'll start off with a defense curl, and then we'll hit with the rollout after that. Well, our rollout's probably not going to hit too many times, but well, it's hit the first time. So goodbye, Pidgey. $187 XP. About to send out another Pidgey, that's fine. Oh, another sand attack. So annoying! Well, Bubblegum doesn't care about sand. She's just going to plow through and hit that for a one-hit KO. It's the final Pidgey. It's 3 Pidgeys. I think it's when you fight her with the Versus Seeker. VS Seeker, Versus Seeker. Not sure exactly which it is. Oh, Bubblegum. You brutal, brutal Pokemon. Takes down all 3 Pidgeys. And we've defeated Picnicker Isabel. I am going to switch out Knuckles here. This guy's got Eradicate, which is quite scary. Knuckles has quite a lot of defense, so I'm going to be hoping that he can survive a hit or 2 from this guy. Starts off with a Spearow, that's fine. Oh shoot, don't want to hit Magnitude, I wanted to hit Rollout, but Spearow is unaffected, yeah. Oh dear. Well, I'm not going to stay in with the 2 defense drops, I'm just going to switch to Bubblegum. Not going to risk it. Oh, there's the pursuit. Well, with the defense drops again. I'm actually terrified now of that Raticate. Bubblegum doesn't exactly have the greatest of defenses, so let's hit a defense curl. Put our defense back up. Hit another defense curl. Oh, bloody hell. Fine, drop my attack, that's fine. I'm going to hit another Sing if possible. Luckily, Pursuit isn't very effective against it. So we get the Infatuation proc, which is nice. So we'll hit this Sing, luckily. 55% accuracy isn't great on Sing, but nothing we can do about that. And we're just going to go for the Mega Punch now. See how this does. Oh. Connects and does a decent amount. We get the second turn of Sleep. We hit with another Mega Punch. Bubblegum goes to level 22. And he's about to use Raticate. Will we change? No. We're going to see how Bubblegum fares up. Oh no. Fine. That's fine. Oh no, that's not fine. He can use Bite all he likes. There's the crit. That's what I was worried about. Yes! Yes, Bubblegum! We get the Infatuation. And the Mega Punch comes through. Should take out the Raticate. It does take out the Raticate. And we're good to go. Bubblegum coming through once again. Well, we're going to leave Knuckles out front as he evolves at level 22. So that'll be a nice event for the next episode. We'll come up here. We'll heal up a bit. Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. Well, let's grab this versus Seeker. And then, encounter-wise in Vermilion, there isn't really much, so I'm actually going to grab this Old Rod. And I am going to catch myself a Magikarp. And then I will probably start the next episode with a bit of a grinding montage, trying to get Magikarp to level 20. We could add a Gyarados to the team. So let's have a look. Let's just register that quickly. Pokemon is on the hook. There he is. Derpika. And we're just going to go for... How many Pokeballs have we got? 4. Maybe we're not. Let's switch out to BruteRoot. Go with the old tactic of Sleep Powder and Leech Seed. Now, I mean, maybe it's a bit of cheating using Gyarados, but I don't think I can get another Water type for a very long time. All of my next routes are full of normal types, poison types, rock types, and then I hit Lavender and I can get a Ghastly or a Cubone, and then I hit Route after that, and I don't think there's anything coming up, unfortunately. So I think... Oh, my Magikarp's already asleep. I'm just going to try a Pokeball, see how it does. I don't think there's any other Water types coming up, and I kind of would like a Water type on the team. So we're going to go for it. With the physical special split that's been implemented into this ROM, it will actually make Magikarp quite a... Gyarados, sorry. A decent team member to have. We could end up not getting it at this point. Well, let's hit the Leech Seed. I could have put Rocket out, to be fair. I don't really want to use Rocket, though. I'm kind of the opinion that once you start using a Pokemon, you should keep it on your team until it fades, which is why I haven't trained any of the others. But, yeah, we're just going to hit it with a Sleep Powder, sit here, let the Leech Seed do its work, and then hopefully catch it. If I fail the capture on a Magikarp, I will be so disappointed, as that writes it off. That writes it off for the game. I've had an encounter with a Magikarp, so if I don't catch it, tough luck, tough luck. I won't be allowed to use a Gyarados. I mean, there are plenty of other Water types I'd rather use. I'd love to get a Slowpoke and use a Slowbro on the team. A Poliwrath would be pretty cool to use. What else would be fun to use? Golduck. Golduck could be quite interesting. Seal. Dugong. Lapras. There's plenty of other types that I could use instead of Gyarados, but for now, we're just going to sit here and yeah. So I have a bit of a dilemma coming up when it comes to what city is it? Is it Saffron? It is Saffron City. So I can only take one Pokemon per city, and if I take the Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, I can't take Lapras in Silphco. Whereas if I take Lapras in Silphco, I can't take Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan in the Fighting Dojo. So let me know who you would rather see on the team. If you don't, I'll have made up my mind by that point who I'm going to take, depending on what the team's looking like and who I've caught. So, yeah, let me know. Magikarp data will be added to the Pokédex. The weak and pathetic Pokemon gets easily pushed along rivers when there are strong currents. Well, we're going to call him Levi. Short for Leviathan. I don't want to call it Leviathan, so I'm going to call it Levi instead. And at this point, we're going to save the game. And with that, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please click subscribe, leave a like and a comment. Let me know where you want this episode, where you want this channel to go. I mentioned in the last episode I'm looking to do a Soul Link, so if you're interested in that, send me a message. And otherwise, keep training to become a Pokemon Master you can become. Thank you and goodbye.